And so that's what we mean when we say get out ahead of it. So when you put yourself in your bed at night, acknowledge that this day is pretty much done and tomorrow's going to be a fresh day. And just make the suggestion to yourself that you're going to start this day on a good footing. Just say that softly to yourself, not making big promises and not talking about what you're not going to do or what you are going to do, but tomorrow is going to be a really good energy day. I'm going to wake up aware and it's going to be neutral energy and I'm going to get myself into a good feeling place early. And then just bask yourself to sleep. Appreciate someone or something. Appreciate something that is easy to appreciate and go to sleep. And when you awaken, lie there for a moment and say, now what was it I was thinking about before I went to bed? Oh yeah, this is a good day. This is a new day. I'm in a neutral zone. I'm in a non-momentum moment right now. If you wake up late, the momentum's already started. You're already late. If you wake up to someone arguing in the other room, the momentum's already started. If you wake up and go immediately to worrying about what you were worrying about yesterday, the momentum has already started. So make the decision that you're going to get out ahead of it. So you might find yourself after 2 or 3 nights and mornings, you might find yourself setting some intentions for yourself. When I wake in the morning, the first thing I'm going to do is drink something really delicious and sit and bask for a little while. And I think my favorite place to do that would be there. Yeah. I think in the morning when I wake up, I'm going to drink something lovely and I'm going to refresh myself and I'm going to sit and bask for just a little while right there. Now, you've already started momentum. Now, some of you are saying, oh yeah, well, like good chance I'm going to have for doing that because when I wake up in the morning, all hell always breaks loose in my life. And we say, all right, so you've already crashed up against some momentum. So you have to take a different tact. So you have to go even more general than that. So you have to start saying to yourself, well, I think I could carve out a place somewhere in my day where I could do something like that. And I'm going to look for more opportunity to do that. In other words, you just have to keep finding more pleasant thoughts and fewer unpleasant thoughts until you convince yourself that you are capable of controlling the direction of the way your day is going to go. And it won't take very much before you start showing yourself that if you give yourself a chance of being in a neutral place where there's no momentum, in other words, you're not doing that thing you do that's taking you off in the direction that you don't want to be and getting defensive right away. If you can just give yourself a few days of this experience of this neutral zone, you'll discover that neutral means the cork will float. That neutral means you'll let go of the cork and the cork will float into the higher frequency. In other words, you don't have to paddle your way up into the higher frequencies. You just have to stop holding yourself down in the lower frequencies.